who would disconnect were sent to like a disconnect purgatory of people who of only being matched up with people who would also disconnect. So I'm wondering if they're going to implement a similar function in SF5.
A good question. This could end up similar to what we saw earlier. We saw Dictator doing a good job in our first matchup of the day against Zangief, another grappler. Let's see if we're up. Got him in the corner now, but let's see if he can get that pressure back.
Ooh, gets the reset. Tough to do if you're standing up. Ooh, he knows the punish.
Great punish.
He's gonna get a. Ooh. That's very ambiguous. You use stand hard kick to fake the cross up, or use jump medium kick to land the cross up. A lot of people think he's going for the cross up. It can be extremely ambiguous.
Couldn't do anything about that pressure.
Nah. Just got himself stuck in the corner. Tough place for Bison to be. Alright, round 2.
Kagemusha, that's what it's called.
Okay, yeah, I see you're looking at that too. Alright. Alright,
nice throw.
Sand. So something that kills me about Desert of Sand's play week to week, and I say that as he uses meter, but the amount of times I have seen this dude end a set, even end a win with a full stick of butter it's heartbreaking. You gotta use that meter, son.
That oil was not safe.
Nope. Too far. And you're not even oiled, so if you don't know, Hakan's SPD, a couple of things about it.
That was so tricky, but he couldn't capitalize on it.
The other thing I feel about this particular matchup is Ultra 2 all the way, in my opinion.
Absolutely, with the head stomps and such?
Yeah, because Hakan has good cross-up setups, and once you get Bison to lose his charge, the only direction he can go is up at that point. And at that point, you just gotta use an option select to... Ooh, dirty. Catches him on the ground, though, with a normal throw. Goes for the knee slide, but that was able to escape.
Got that backdash. Alright, Hakan's back to being oiled up. Oh, I like that EX head stomp a lot.
Yeah, hard to go air-to-air with. Wow, gets the sweet ball like that. Oh, gotta hit a crouching button. And it's done meeting like that. Or a reversal, as we've seen earlier with the EX Psycho Crusher. Alright. Ooh, no, doesn't get the punish. Oh, empty, so dirty. Using that Devil's Reverse just to land in front with nearly no recovery when he lands.
Time Dictator sitting back, I think, just a little bit too much, letting Desert of Sand get free oil, and that's going to do it.
Reset. I think he has gotten Time Dictator with that every time he's done it. I don't think I've seen that whiff once. And that's one of those situations, again, if you're holding down back, it doesn't matter, because you're standing. You're standing... Yeah, that's... He switched from last time. That's an interesting call. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with Desert of Sand's Ultra option. I mean, I could even see in this particular matchup going with double. I mean, perhaps he wants the ability to punish a deep light kick, scissor kick. But...
And right there, that's exactly the situation I'm talking about. Time Dictator went to full screen and started charging, and now we've got a whole bunch of oil stocked up on Desert of Sand.
Ooh. Reversals out of what I imagine was a reset opportunity. Ooh, getting that damage. Using that crouch medium punch. I feel like Bison has not been fully explored as a character in this version of the game. Ooh, got him caught standing. I wonder if he was trying to jump out. And that's the mix-up. See, that's what's dangerous about Hakan. Oh, no, he was too far away for that to work.
Did that a little bit too early, and as you said, the distance wasn't quite measured out correctly either.
Yeah.
Time Dictator takes the first round.
Oh, drops the combo. That is, in my opinion, the trickiest use of meter for Hakan. If he gets just a raw slide, which, you know, hard to block on reaction if you're not holding down back, but he uses that focus dash into crouch light kick, which he can actually combo out of crouch light kick in this version.
That's huge damage because very health, and that won't do anything.
Oh no! This is the punish. Again, it's one of those dropped input errors where if you're going for an oil dive, sometimes it can be confused with oil up, or oil shower.
First throw, second throw.
Bold.
Good punish.
I mean, you're actually more free to throw Hakan than you are the other grapplers, because Hakan's SPD is 3 frames, which, without getting too into... Oh, wow. Walk forward
right
throw.
There. Didn't give him the time. Did not give him the time to get that free oil, and I like that he's being a little bit more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting these raw scissor kicks snuck in.
I mean, that's something that I feel like Bison can get away with on Hakan, because, I mean, it hits twice. I mean, there is an opportunity for Hakan to do something like focus dash into stand light punch to beat the second, like before the second hit of scissor kick comes out, but for the most part, that's gonna break armor. You're just gonna take it with the chip.
Now, here's a question for you real quick, testing a little bit of matchup knowledge. If Desert of Sand had been using Ultra 2 right then, could he have done it and hit that Psycho Crusher?
Yes.
Today's tournament.
Okay, we did the math on that. It will be top 6. Pulled the calculator out. We know now. Okay, good throw. We're in there. Oh, man.
Dictator with a strong start.
Ooh,
good
tried to make that hit meaty, but it was just too far. Gets the throw. Nah, backdash into throw. Good stuff. Good reaction. Ooh, good corner pressure.
He's being much more aggressive, and as I say that, he goes to full screen, punishes the oil that time.
See, this is a situation where even if Bison does hit you with that scissor kick in the corner, he's going to push you out far enough that Ultra 1...
That's going to hit!
Double jump Ultra 1. Someone's just sitting on their hands. Oh my goodness, going for a ride. Not enough to kill, obviously, but enough to
this is just
even it up.
One combo away.
Ooh, it's a hard knockdown.
Oh! It's not a kill!
There we go for the chip out. Yes.
Time Dictator didn't have any meter. He wouldn't have been able to do an EX Psycho Crusher there. He did have full Ultra, though.
Could have ultraed. He could have ultraed. Hakan actually, but I mean, who's looking to be chipped out by Hakan? Not many people. Ooh, tick throw. You've seen that before.
As you're saying, has that SPD missed once this whole matchup?
The SPD or the oil dive?
The oil dive.
I don't think I've seen it whiff once. Or if it has, through what side? So, something that Hakan could have done is the strike invulnerable version of Super. So it wouldn't have mattered which side Bison landed on. He would have at least gotten to ride his way. Oh, he had the right read, but Bison's jump, the floatiest in the game, versus Hakan's, which is the shortest in the game.
I think oil dive just missed for the first time.
In a clutch situation where he needs it to hit. Great counter hit standing hard punch, but gets sent back with that scissor kick. Oh, he had the right read, but didn't quite have the jump range on it. That'll do it. Alright, going to last match, last round. Okay, but DesertOfSand, as I said again,
full punish.
Sitting on that meter. Oh, goes for it, but the EX Psycho Crusher gets him out of it.
That happened at the very end of the last round. I think he's using that meter, expecting that oil dive a little bit more often now.
Oof. That was a smart jump at that point. I think, oh man, I think he might have been in range for Ultra 1 at that point. Oh, now he has the oil. He's low on life. Let's see if he makes any mental mistakes in the neutral game. It's his match to lose. Not quite chip away, but it's going to be close. Oh man, he's got the juggle. In the ambiguous
Fully
setup.
oil up? No.
Actually, in that situation, he doesn't need the oil. Oh, what a great read! Sit down!
Is that gonna hit? No!
Oh, he's free at that point. Interesting situation. The oil dive knock.
A little bit of a scramble there at the end. I'm surprised Desert of Sand didn't try to go for Ultra 1 after that EX oil slide.
Yeah, I think the recovery on that oil dive, I'm watching the replay